One thing I did want to ask is, what do you mean by a harmonious relationship?
I think I think just to be able to, when we do see each other, it doesn't need to be big and intense in the sense of we don't need to go and stay over, and we don't need to do holidays, and we don't need to do trips and stuff like that. So maybe like we take the expectation right down and we kind of strip it back, and we're like, I had this idea before this whole thing happened at the weekend, was like, why don't we go and create a new memory by going and doing like an activity? And then it kind of takes a lot of the pressure off of you're sat having a meal, having a drink, one drink turns into a couple of drinks, and then it's conversation, conversation, conversation. If people start having difference of opinions and there's drink involved, it can be butting heads quite quickly. And so I was thinking, why don't we go and do something? It could be, there could be a theatre, or it could be just actually go out for a meal and then we say goodbye at the end, and it's shorter, it's more contained. And for me, that is speaking more of the idea of like harmonious, because it's taking a lot of the um I guess the like actual locations where things have happened and it's not been nice for, say, my side, my fiance, or possibly even his mum. It's not been very comfortable for her as well, and removing that. Um, and then I think that the rest of it is just to be. We can have a difference of opinion. We don't have to all agree. Everybody's different. Everyone has different experiences. Everybody's going to have a different opinion, but it's framing that as not, well, you should do this, and sort of feeling like I'm being pushed to take on this opinion that's not mine and it's not my belief. And having that dual respect. I respect her for who she is. She's got a very different lived experience from me. She had a big corporate career, and I respect that. It's not what I want to do, but like equally there's a lot to learn from that kind of life, and it's very different. But it's the choices that I make are different because I'm a different person. I don't necessarily believe in some of the same things that she's done, but that's normal. And I don't think that should be an issue. And I don't think that we should be punished for wanting to do something different. And at the moment, it feels like we are just constantly grilled or told off for doing something different.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. And does your partner feel the same?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Um, so obviously there's a relationship dynamic where you both need to be on the same page about how this can form into a harmonious relationship and how you can both take steps to make it happen. But then there's also this inner thing with you that seems to be developing and helping you push forward, even though it's been really uncomfortable.